lighting condition. Ask yourself what time it is. Right now it's about 3:40 something p.m. That would have a little bit more opportunity in terms of a shaded area as opposed to noon. Here's a shaded area right here, but is that open shade? It looks like it is directly under a tree. So that would be not considered open shade. Remember, open shade is open to the sky. Let's keep looking here. Well, we have another shaded region here. However, again, right underneath this area is a ceiling, and so it's not considered open shade, it'd be closed shade. Okay. What about off the side though? There. Not much, but that's considered open shade, because if you were to photograph something in that area, it is open to the sky. So let's go look at that. Now notice when I frame the entire image, camera adjusts auto exposure, you would be doing it manually, but now it's a little more even. So the idea of finding the open shade is not only locating it, but framing your scene so the entire view of your viewfinder is in that open shade area. Because if I were to move my camera just a little bit outside of that, look at that house behind it, that's no longer in open shade. And therefore you'd have a completely different exposure. It'll be difficult to expose because you have a direct sun lighting condition at the same time an open shade condition. So the idea is, if you find something, point your camera so everything is in open shade. This would be an open shade situation. So let me back up to show you what it looks like again and how you could find something like that. Look for buildings in relationship to their position to the sun. There's going to be a shaded area. That's closed shade because it's not open to the sky. But look at this area here. Even the fence is creating an open shade situation. Not very much because it's not a very tall structure, but that is in here an open shade situation. If you were to photograph here, you would frame it so everything is in open shade. So you bring yourself down to the ground, and then you're photographing in open shade here. Okay? Hopefully that helps with locating an open shade situation.